I'll just compliment you here, just in the hallway. But what a beautiful jacket on this man.
Thank you.
Looks great.
Well, if I may, I must say, I hope that you've had a great birthday weekend in your hometown.
I did. Thank you very much.
Let's
Good
go.
way to ring it in.
Let's go. A lot of positivity around tonight.
Yes, such a great pay-per-view. Yet again, AEW knocked it out of the park. And let's bring on our first guests, yeah?
Absolutely.
All right, please welcome on The Demand, Ricochet, and the Gates of Agony. Gentlemen. So much animosity with me all the time, Ricochet.
Thank you. I appreciate that coming from you, sir. I appreciate that coming from a very fashionable man like you, sir.
Excuse me, Tony, real quick.
Yes.
I need everyone in here to show your sign of respect and throw it up for us, The Demand.
Gentlemen, how are we feeling after tonight, physically, mentally? How are we checking in?
What kind of? I knew it was going to be some kind of question. Like, what are you talking about? Look, what do you mean? How do we feel?
I'm just being courteous.
What do you mean? How we feel? Look at these guys. We feel amazing. We just put down one of the most dominating teams in AEW history. Put them down. We didn't just beat them. We put them down. We made an impact. We made a statement.
Certainly.
And after your background with them, I imagine that was very gratifying to you personally and professionally.
You know, you're lucky I like you, Tony.
You're very lucky. It's worked out for the
absolutely.
worldwide wrestling public that you like me and that you took a chance to come here. I think it's been great.
To answer your question, absolutely. After the humiliation that they attempted to put me through, I said this before, MVP, did he not think that something was going to happen? Like, I've been around MVP for years. He's taught me for years. He's the one that took me under his wing and he put me on game. You know what I'm saying? You embarrassed me, and he didn't think that I was going to retaliate in some way. I mean, so I blame him for everything that's happened. So, and tonight, these guys showed how dominant they can be against the Bobby Lashley and the Shelton Benjamin. They showed that they don't mean nothing to these two. They're not afraid of them. I know a lot of people might be afraid of them. They're not afraid of them. And I think tonight we went all out and we showed that we in demand right now.
With that, we will open the floor to questions from the media.
And it better be good too, or I'll next you quick.
Right, guys. Johnny from the Johnny I Pro Show. I gotta say, congrats on a huge win. I gotta say, what is next for you guys?
I said somebody gonna ask me. So what's next for you guys? If you was us, what do you think? What do you think? What would you do if you was us right now? So you already knew the answer to your question before you even asked it. You know what I'm saying? And to go off that, if not for the Hurt Syndicate, we would have beat the Trios champion in the 2300 arena. If not for MVP coming out and hitting me with the cane, we were literally about to win the match. So I say that's the next thing in our horizon. That's got to be. We the baddest team. We the baddest team right now. We took out the entire Hurt, not just Bobby Shelton, and MVP. All of them. So we riding high right now.
How you guys doing? Alan Owens from Owens Talk. This question's for Toa. It feels like you kind of had your coming out party last week, and it feels like right now you are coming into your own. How does it feel to not only get this massive win over the Hurt Syndicate, but to feel like you are standing on your own 2 feet and becoming the monster that I feel like every fan in the world thinks that you should be?
I mean, I'll just keep it simple. It feels right. I mean, all the work that we did leading up to this, our partnership with Ricochet wouldn't have happened if he didn't see this in me and in us. So to have the opportunities to showcase that, to not just show them what they already know, but to show you guys and the rest of the world what the demand is up now next.
2 more questions.
Hi guys, Joel Pearl, Fightful, and In the Weeds podcast. There's been some conversation in our world about, well, the little laugh, Ricochet, that you did 2 questions ago. And people want to know, is it inspired by the artist Jadakiss?
We did say ask him. This is true. That is true. That's on us. We want to know that.
Short answer, no. But obviously I was aware of it before, but I actually stole that from a family member that does it in our family a lot. When he is either embarrassed or a joke doesn't land, he'll go, ah, and he'll just leave. So, yeah, I stole it from him. It's mine now.
Okay, last question.
Ella J, a wrestling gal.
Last question. The last one.
Ricochet, a few months ago, you said that you were looking to find new allies for yourself. There's a plethora on the roster. Why did you decide to choose Gates of Agony to align yourself with? Why were they fitting for you?
Do you see what we look like?
Yes, I do.
How disrespectful of a question is that? Do we not look like superstars? Why would he not pick us?
And I got a question. Did you see their match against the Hurt Syndicate?
I did.
Did you see the tag match they had?
I did.
Okay. As soon as I saw that match, I said, these are the guys that's going to take these guys down. I said, again, like you said, a lot of talented guys, sure. But I need guys who are going to be able to take down the Hurt. I don't need just talented guys. I need the guys. And as soon as I saw that match, I said, those are my guys.
Congratulations on a big night for the Demand, for the Gates of Agony, the GOA, for Ricochet. Very, very impressive. I have one question about the strategy of this match, and I have to know, because you are a master tactician, Ricochet, I have to know, was it in your plans to try to isolate MVP, to try to take advantage of MVP's anger, to try to get him to overextend himself because he hasn't been as active as the three of you? Was that strategy?
The moment the match was announced. The moment the match was announced, I said, we taking him out first. Yes. He's the one that we got to lock onto. As soon as it came to fruition, I said, that's the game plan.
MVP is one of the greatest strategists in wrestling, one of the smartest people in wrestling, and I have to give a lot of credit to you, Ricochet. That's very brilliant.
Absolutely. And I'm sure they had the plan for that. It's just
We also had another plan for that.
Well, gentlemen, congratulations. A big victory for you tonight. Hopefully you can go out on the streets of Toronto and celebrate a little bit.
I would go out on the streets of Toronto.
We don't miss our flight.
Yeah, I miss my flight.
The audacity.
Psych.
Thank you very much.